Hello everyone, welcome back. Haneen requested this and she gave me some cartoons, some animated videos because the other videos kept getting blocked. So we'll get those sorted out on Patreon or Rumble or whatever other way we can do them where YouTube doesn't get so mad. But this video is part 2. This is 16 Before the Light. And if you've been watching, which I don't know why you would jump into part 2 first. Ow. Was it? Did they say Abdullah? And one brother beat the other brother. He picked him up, twirled him around on a finger like a basketball, and then threw him 6 miles. That's all facts. I can't lie about it. So, into the video.
Now, remember, Amina is promised to him. We made a deal before God, Abd al-Muttalib. You know what happens if you break a promise to God.
If you give me many more sons, I promise I'll sacrifice one back to thee.
You know what happens if you break a promise to God.
I kind of thought that was not a smart thing to say. And now he remembers it. And even he knows it wasn't a smart thing to say. Yeah.
What have I done? Oh, dear God. I didn't know. I can't possibly keep this promise. But what will happen if I break it? A promise to God.
If you break it, it's probably nothing severe. Small plague wipes out the entire earth. Maybe. I mean, you know, give it a try.
It's sacred.
Say it isn't true. Say it.
I wish it were not.
You cannot do it. You cannot. Sacrifice me, Abd al-Muttalib, but not one of these boys.
Don't you know? I would sacrifice myself before I killed one of these dear boys. But I have made a promise to God.
Abdul-Muttalib could not bear to choose a son to sacrifice, and so it was determined that arrows would be drawn. The son who drew the arrow with the mark would become the sacrifice.
No, not Abdallah.
Are you to sacrifice this boy? You can't do it.
Stop, Abdul-Muttalib. We'll give up all our possessions to save him.
You're a religious man! Pray that God will show you a way out.
Perhaps there is a way. If a man is killed by accident, what is the price paid to his family?
10 camels.
Will not God accept such an offering? Bring 10 camels and cast arrows between them and Abdallah. If the arrows land cross, they fall against Abdallah. So add 10 more camels and cast the arrows again. Continue this until the arrows fall uncrossed against the camels. Then sacrifice the camels and let your son live. It may cost every camel you own.
I would give every camel and my own life to save Abdullah.
Crossed. Add
This guy shouldn't be making promises about I would do this, I would do. Look, you already done fouled it up the first time, sir. Let's be careful with the wording that you're going to go using. I don't understand what she said about the crossing, the arrow crossing, but I understood the sacrifice camels. So let's see this.
10 more. Crossed. Add 10 more.
Finally, on the 11th time, the arrows dropped in Abdallah's favor.
Oh, the arrows fall against the camels.
Abdal-Muttalib would have to offer 100 camels, but his son would be saved.
You were not saved by arrows and idols, Abdullah. God saved you today. I knew he would.
Finally it's finished, and look! Not a pilgrim in sight! So, the people prefer the Kaaba and the gods of Mecca, do they?
I tried, Abraha. I met with every leader in Arabia. I ordered them in your name to worship here, now. But I just...
Very well then. The Kaaba shall be destroyed.
Sir?
And so shall everything along the way.
Sir?
And so shall you if you counsel me otherwise.
I'll think of you every day.
As soon as the goods are traded, I'll come right home. I promise.
Abdallah, last night, in my sleep, I saw light come out of me and fill the sky.
It's a sign, Amna. A good sign.
Fresh figs! Fresh figs!
You don't look well. When we start for home tomorrow, I'll be fine. I think we should stop and rest. No, we have to keep going. I'm going to be a father, you know? Amna received a sign. The child is special.
Abdallah! Quick, let's get him to Yathrib. Take some of this.
Tell my father to take care of Amna for me. And the baby.
Abdallah. He should have returned days ago.
Don't worry, Father. I'll find him. Is Abdallah in this caravan? Is Abdallah here? Answer me! Is Abdallah among you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No!
Sorry, the air kicked on. That's what I was saying about the wording, man. I don't know how you could throw down arrows and make the sacrificial change from one human to 100 camels. You already made that promise, and once you made that promise, you were given what you wanted. You can't now change what you're willing to give. It was a stupid thing to have said to begin with. But a promise is a promise. One end held up their end. One side held up their end of the bargain. Yeah.
Our soldiers
soldiers have reached Mecca. They have taken 200 camels from their king. A man named Abdamuttalib.
Good, good. That should make him eager to talk. Tell me, which is larger, this or the Kaaba?
Well, this is...
The Kaaba shall fall just as easily.
Are you the king of this city?
Are you the man who stole my camels?
Abraha wishes to speak with you, if you are king.
I'm no king, but I will come.
My plan is a simple one, Abdal-Muttalib. In the morning, I will enter your city and destroy the Kaaba. If your people stand aside, they shall live. If they resist, my 60,000 soldiers will show no mercy.
I want my 200 camels returned to me.
Is that all you care about, your 200 camels?
I am the lord of my camels, but God is the lord of the Kaaba. He will protect it.
No one will protect it from me. No one! Go!
We must leave the city at once. Help me get Amina to safety. We must protect her at all costs.
You lousy beast! Move! Move! Forward! I said forward! Stupid animal! What's going on? I'll get him moving, sir.
Abraha, as soon as he saw the Kaaba, he wouldn't go any further. Surely that's a sign.
Lead him in the other direction. Let's go. Stop! Lead him to the Kaaba. Why, you...
Oh, this is a sign indeed. We must not attack this city. Look, they're coming this way.
Hold your ground!
Thank you, dear God.
It's a boy.
Proud of you, Amina.
I wish Abdallah were here.
So do I. But this child will carry his name.
No,
But that is the tradition. That is...
the child's name has been given to me in a vision. He shall be called Muhammad.
Yes, Muhammad.
So his dad, his grandfather, made a horrible bet. Not a bet. Not a bet. What would you call that? A deal, a proposition. If you do this, I'll do this. So how old was his father then when he died? Abdullah. How old was he when he died? 'Cause I'm hoping he wasn't 16. I got a feeling the numbers don't mean anything. It's probably just like this guy's done X amount of videos, and this was the 16th video he's done. I'm going to guess the numbers don't mean anything according to the video. But how old was his father? His father was young. And what was the cause of the death? I mean, it certainly wasn't old age. Huh. You'll answer it for me, I'm sure. Now, this Muhammad character, what is he about? I'm joking. For anyone out there who's going to be like, are you serious? No, I'm joking. Tee-hee-hee. Giggles. Okay. So I have a thanks button on the channel. You can donate. If not, no harm, no foul. If you do donate, and you have some requests, throw them in when you donate. Throw them in there so I can get them. I'm doing my best to keep up with them, but now I'm getting more donations for requested videos, so it's going to be a little tougher for me to keep up with those on a schedule. So, but if you do, I appreciate it. Donating to the channel does help. If you don't, you just like to show up, then if you see my videos consistently, then subscribe. If you're not, give it a thumbs up if you are, or you're not. That helps. If there's any kind of arguing in the chat, just understand it's probably just trolls. They're not going to watch to the end. So if you do, it's probably trolls. Just kind of blow them off. Don't worry about them. If they get too rude or something like that, then I'll start stepping in and removing comments. But I try to let everyone have a voice. And until the next video, have a good day, have a good night.